think we're live. Hello to everyone who's watching the broadcast, because I don't think anyone's going to show up for a bit. Today, I guess I should say, start how I usually start. I'm not prepared. Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Cardboard Therapy. I am Dell, and today we are live. Again, hello to whoever's watching this on rebroadcast, because I'm pretty sure no one's going to be in here for a bit, but that's not going to stop me from going. Today, I have my Commander Who decks. I wasn't sure how to do a episode about this, so I figured just try it live. I finally got 100 subscribers. Again, thank you to all who subscribe. And it lets me do live now, so that's fun. Today I got the Masters of Evil. I said Mistress of Evil. Missy's there. Masters of Evil. We got Paradox Power. We got, move these out of the way, Blast from the Past, and Timey Wimey. So I'm going to open them in order. Let's do the first 8 doctors first. Let me organize a little bit here. Get everything out of the way. I am going to open the collector boosters on a separate video because I have some other content planned for that. Well, let's crack open Blast from the Past. Green, blue, white. First 8 doctors. I think this and the bad guy deck are the Masters of Evil Azure. Probably the ones I'm most excited for. And I get the dang box. Come on now. There we go. Dumping everything out. Break down the cardboard because I recycle in this house. You know what? We'll do it another time. Excuse me. Man, hiccups. Okay, put that off to the side. What do we got? How are we opening this? Okay, we got the deck box. We got the deck. There's a little collector thing. All these little rolls. I don't know. These are kind of neat. Are they really worth it? I don't think so. Ooh, I almost threw this away. Little planer dice. There's plane chase cards in here. I think on here, I'm going to save the little TARDIS tokens. There's Doctor and one of the companions. Nice little bit of foil on there. Let's set that aside. And the deck box. Get that ready. What should we do first? Planes chase off the side. There's our collector sample pack. Throw that off to the side. This brings me back to like my old PC days where you get a game in these little envelopes. It's nicer than what they did the last time I got collector packs, the Lord of the Rings set, because they got all munted. Anything worth looking at on here? We got some nice art. Scripter for the deck. Now, that's also going to go into recycling. Meow. There's not a hole in the entire. I'm just going to do a little split. We got the 4th Doctor. Top card of your library at any time. Would you like a ... Is it Jelly Baby or Jelly Bean? Jelly Belly. Candy Bean. I think Candy Bean's Arrested Development more. Is there a... Okay, oh wait, no, that is the thick cardstock version. Where do I want to put you? Put you over there. We'll have them all stacked up by the time we're done. How's that sound? Then look at the top card of your library at any time. Once each turn, you may play a historic land or cast a historic spell from the top of your library. If you do, create a food token. A little Jelly Belly. And then, I guess the intended partner is Sarah Jane Smith. You cast a historic spell, Investigate, triggers once per each turn. And of course, you can be the commander, or a companion in the commander is a doctor. This is one I was excited for one of my other decks, creating tap tokens of other tokens that are battlefield. Have some crazy shenanigans with this. I'm going to put that off to the side for now. I'm not keeping any of these built. I'm going to be toying with them a lot. We got Joe Grant, a lot of historic action, cycling. When you cycle a card, +1/+1. Not a lot of white cycling cards, is there? No, I have a mono black deck that does a lot of it. Tegan Jovanka. You attack, target attacking historic creature gets +1 indestructible on a turn. That's pretty good. We got Babs. We got Barbara Wright. The history teacher, sagas have read ahead. This is a pretty good ability. You choose a chapter, start with that one instead. You don't trigger the skip chapters, but there's some crazy stuff with this. These are together. Ian Chesterton. Science teacher. Each saga has replicate. Perry Brown. First historic spell you cast each turn has Convoke. Crisis of Consciousness. That's not one of the ones I saw spoiled that I really like the concept of this. I'm going to put this aside too because it can go in one of my token decks. This was pretty good. I like the art too. I think I talked about this when I was opening the packs where I don't remember the episode, but that weird little glasses art kind of freaks me out a little bit. It's unsettling. Caves of Androzani. Trials of a Time Lord. I'm going to have to make like a playlist of all the references these decks make because I don't recognize a lot of them. Traverse the Eternity. Put that in a sign that's going to go into a really good deck. K9, another one I was excited to get. Adric, Mathematical Genius. Copy target activated triggered abilities. Seems pretty good. Nissa. We got a Nissa card in Doctor Who. And we have a Karn card. I think it's in this deck too. I think they forgot. This is going to go into my counterspell deck. I think I got the alternate art for this one. This one seems pretty good. It's a lot of blue mana if you're playing clues, and you can draw a card. Oh, because it is a clue. Leela. Ace. Susan Foreman, specifically built in for Planeswalk ability. I'm gonna blast through some of these, as I think you guys have seen most of these as well, but some of these I have not. I really like the art on this one. 5 Doctor cards. I really need to build like a Doctor Tribal deck. That seems pretty good. Jamie McCrimmon. Craig on Twitter. I don't know how to say that. The Sea Devils. Oh, that's kind of creepy. City of Death. Speaking of creepy. Like this card seems pretty good if you have enough doctors. But I don't think there's a way to play all 13 doctors, including the War and the Fugitive one, in a deck without some shenanigans, because I don't think there's a combination for all 5 colors. I don't think there's a combination for 4 colors, now I think about it either. Alistair, we've seen. First Doctor, we have seen. Second Doctor. Third Doctor. Oh yeah, Fourth Doctor, State Commander. Fifth, and the 6th, and the 7th, and the 8th. We got Frestrin Menoptra Leader. I think we've seen this before. It looks pretty cool, though. Sergeant John Benton. Curse of Fenric. Duggan, Private Detective. Got old Bessie. Ace's Baseball Bat. I kind of want to build a deck just around Ace in this. Seems like a cool flavor win, but what do I know? This is also really, really good in my Smeagol deck if it had an actual attacking ability that would affect him. But can't be blocked, so it doesn't really matter much if you can make him unblockable. It must be blocked. Got that one, Day of Destiny. Ooh, Heroic Intervention reprint. That's pretty good. Time Wipe. Heroes Podium we have seen. Trenzalore Clock Tower. Favorite hand in library, draw 7 cards. Oh, you must control Time Lord to activate it. That was gonna, I was gonna say that's gonna go in one of my other decks, but I don't know if I can squeeze a Doctor in there too. We got Port Town, Exotic Orchard, Temple of Enlightenment. We are looking for one of the 3-color lands to put in my other deck. Village, Prairie Stream, Campy Vista, Sungrass Prairie, Temple of Plenty, Irrigated Farmland, Temple Mastery, Fine Glimmer Snarl, Scattered Groves, Celestial Colony looks really nice. This one too, I really like the art on this one. Glacial Fortress. Horizon Canopy is a really fun card to see reprinted. Back in the day when this was really expensive, but I think it's a lot cheaper now, of course. Farmland, Waterlock Grove, R.I.P. Doug Adams, Dream Root Cascade, Sky Cloud Expanse. That looks really nice. Didn't put that off the side. Banished to Another Universe, Time Lord Regeneration. Oh, here it is. The big boy. This is worth a lot. Put that off to the side. Sonic Screwdriver, I'm going to put off to the side. I have some stuff I want to use for that. Swords, Path, Return to Dust, Explore, three visits. Also very cool art. Arcane Signet. I really should call her. Talisman of Unity. Hero's Blade. Talisman of Progress. Thought Vessel. Mind Stone. Thriving Lands. Oh, look at little bugs on that one. I don't get all the references, but I'm having fun with it. I think Seaside Citadel's the one I'm looking for, so I'm going to grab that. Path of Ancestry is really cool looking, too. That's going to go in a different deck. Cool looking Command Tower. And I like the little TARDIS hideaways in the basics. Not a lot of basics in this, but good amount of tokens. That's pretty cool. Put the rest of them in the box for safekeeping. No, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to put that in there too. Just so keep it all together. Stick them over there. What should I open next? Guess we'll go in order. 9, 10, and 11. Oh, shoot. I almost forgot this. I am going to open the collector boosters on a separate video. So I'm going to do theirs. I got to dig out my Planechase stacks. I haven't played it in so long, I got to add the cards to it. Pyramid of Mars. When you planeswalk to Pyramid of Mars, beginning of your upkeep, surveil 2. Then when you roll Chaos, return to a creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield. Caught in a parallel universe. Each player chooses a creature controlled by the player to the left. Each player gets tokens a copy of that creature they choose as a menace. Gardens of Tranquil Repose. Creature dies, exile controller, scries 1. When chaos ensues, create X, 3/3 black, Dalek artifact creature tokens with menace, where X is 1 plus the number of cards exiled with it. Spectrox Mines. When you planeswalk here, at the beginning of your upkeep, you lose 3 life and create a treasure token. When chaos ensues, create a food token and 2/2 black human rogue creature token. Coal Hill School. That's where the teachers came from. Cast a Source Spell, draw a card. Chaos ensues. Turn target and historic card from your graveyard to your hand. Unit Headquarters. You planeswalk here. Beginning of your upkeep, create a white soldier creature token. Put +1 on each creature you control when chaos ensues. So the Cheetah Planet. Cat tokens. You planeswalk here at the beginning of your upkeep. Create 2 +1 non-cat creature you control. Becomes a cat to its other creature types. Chaos ensues. All cats gain provoke till end turn. Uh-oh, we got Outpost 31. You planeswalk here, being your upkeep, investigate. Chaos ensues, put X +1/+1 counters on target creature you control, where X is the number of artifacts you control, becomes a plant in addition to those other types. I'm not recognizing some of these, but again, I'm not the biggest Doctor Who fan. This is really cool, though. Favorite has Scavenge cost equal to mana cost. Chaos ensues, create 2 white warrior creature tokens. Ooh, TARDIS Bay. First spell you cast each your turn is mana value 2 or greater, has Cascade. Chaos ensues. Gain control target artifact, then planeswalk. That's pretty neat. Those off the side there. Then we'll open this. I thought there would be, maybe it's just the versus decks that have the codes, but I thought there'd be a little code in here for the viewers, but that's fine. I have a stack of them somewhere. I keep forgetting to grab them before they're a little out of the way. Cycling. Oop. That thing flies the heck out, or doesn't it? There's the packs and such. Deck box. Deck and everything else. I will scavenge that later. That is also recycling. We have Dave Tennant over there. Pop open the box. Deal with you in a minute. I have a bit of nostalgia for the 6th, 7th, and 8th more than anything. I used to watch the older episodes on TV when I was younger. But I started again with the 9th Doctor. The foiling on this looks funky. Looks a lot nicer on the thick one. But started again with the 9th and got through the 10th and 11th, but then kind of fell out again, and I really need to get back to it because before I forget, planar dice. That was that one as exciting, but it has like some glitter in it. Are they all the same? This one looks like less blue, more black. Either way. Kind of fell out of it. Want to get back into it. Like I said, I might make a playlist of all the cards referenced in here. That's what I should talk about. I've seen this played pretty good with Reversal Wizard. But tag, exile card, stop your library till exile non-land card. 3 time cards, gains to spend. And then timey-wimey, you can remove 3 counters because you time travel 3 times. And then Bad Wolf. It's +1/+1 each time counter on. I guess there's a way to put time counters on other stuff too. Time counter each suspended card on each permanent you control with a time counter on it. So once she gets it on her, she can put more on herself, I guess. So we got Wilfred Brimley. Another really good card I'm going to put off the side. I think that's worth a little bit. Everybody lives. Everything comes to dust. Kind of the opposite of the previous one. Little Heart Feels there. 4 knocks. The Pandorica. Wedding of River Song. These little guys put us off because I really like this card too. Astrid Peth. Crack in Time. The Girl in the Fireplace. Another episode I can't remember. I think I remember more of these episodes than I remember the older ones. Martha Joan. Nano Gene Conversion. Put that off the side because I kind of want to play something like that. Flesh Duplicate. As battlefield copy any creature in the battlefield except it's Vanishing 3. That creature doesn't already have Vanishing. I'll put you off the side too and put you in something weird. 11th Hour, also a very good episode. All of History All at Once. We got Donna Noble. We got Amy Pond. We got Ecstatic Beauty. Kind of bummed we don't have a Van Gogh card. I really was hoping for that. Putting that off the side too. Got the Titanic. We got Coward and Killer. Parting of the Ways. We got the Bad Wolf. We got 9. We got Sally. We got Jenny. We got Rory. You better take care of Amy there. We got 11. We got my boy War Doctor. Generations Restored. We talked about that in my pack opening. It's a really neat card too. We got Idris Elba, Soul of the TARDIS. We got the closest to John Barrowman we're going to get in this, The Face of Bo. not going to explain why. You can find that out on your own. Run for your life. Day of the Doctor. Gallifrey Falls no more. Dinosaurs on a spaceship. We got Kate Stewart. Rotating fireplace. Tap the time counter. Add an amount of colorless equal number of time counters on it. Time travel. Wouldn't you proliferate time counters? The moment. Dark creature case phases out with it. Clock tower again. Grasp of fate. Really cool farewell. Putting that off to the side. End of time. Got a whole wedding ring. Oh, that's a reprint. Yeah, it's a reprint from, Midnight Hunt. As foretold. Fractured Identity. We got Port Town. Temple of Time. We're getting into the lands. We've seen most of these. So the red ones might be in here. Epiphany. Frostball. Thespian Stage. Fury Calm. Ooh, War Room. Gonna grab that. Put a War Room in another deck. It's one of my favorite utility lands. Sundown Pass. Frost. Here we back to the spells. Traxy Warden. Hangs up the one target tapped creature. Wibbly wobbly timey wimey. Time Beetle. Got the Star Whale. I like this card a lot too. I'm gonna put that off the side. Sibylline Soothsayer. Junon Enforcers. Psychic Paper. Grabbing off the side. It's one of my new favorite cards in the set. TARDIS, of course. Sonic Screwdriver. Really should call her. Clock Spinning. Choose a counter permanent spinning card. Remember that kind of. That's pretty neat. Thought Vessel, Mind Stone, Talisman of Creativity, Greaves, Conviction, Evolving Wilds, different command towers, really cool. Pathfinder Sister, Temple of the False God, Myriad, Flaving Buff, Mystic Monastery, I think I have, Rogue's Passage, the basics, and the tokens. So all in all, pretty interesting deck. Scavenge the cards I want out of it for now. Put it in the box so I know where the rest are. We're going to move on. Get collector sampler off to the side. Recycling to the recycling. I'm going to take a look at the playship decks. Alright, the Lux Foundation Library. Players have no maximum hand size, and when a creature you control deals combat damage, your player you may draw a card. When chaos ensues, put a shadow counter on target creature. Oh, it's this episode. I remember this one. With the evil shadows. There's a card to that. Vashta, Narada, I think. Something. Like Silencio. Still point time. All spells have split second. And when a chaos ensues, Lake Silencio deals 6 damage to target creature. Opponent controls. Done in the exile instead. Also pretty neat. You got Amy's House. Claims like being your upkeep. You may exile non-land card from your hand. Number of time counters not equal to its mana value. If you don't have to spend, gain spend. Those are words I said. And we'll cast it through time travel. We got Ood Sphere, Horsehead Nebula, Song of the Ood. Non-creature spells have Convoke. And Red Eye. When chaos ensues for each opponent, go up to one target creature your opponent controls till end of turn. Those creatures can't become tapped unless they're being declared as attackers. Got Phenomenon, Human Time Lord, Metacrisis. In counters, each player choose 1 or 2 creatures they control. Each player should take a copy of the first creature chose if it isn't legendary, and who chose that creature. No, +1/+1 this token. That's pretty neat. I'm not a fan of all of the. Wait for me, bug. Little gnat buzzing around. Bad Wolf Bay. Oh, what was I saying? I'm not a fan of most of the phenomena. That one seems pretty interesting. Make tokens and stuff. Like, I don't really see a need to have more than a couple in there, but we'll see how it goes. So I made the mistake of putting all of them into the deck at once because I have them all, but I think I took a lot of the phenomena off from the other ones I have. Anyway, Bad Wolf Bay. Beginning of combat on your turn, exile to one target creature, turn to the battlefield and punch control. Owner's control to begin next time stuff. Chaos ensues. Cards get into battle from exile this turn, and you can planeswalk. Two Streams Facility. Alapusha. You get here, beginning your first upkeep of the game. When you planeswalk here, and at the beginning of the first upkeep of the game, each player chooses Green Anchor or Red Waterfall. Each player chose Green Anchor, an additional land, and then if they chose Red Waterfall, they get +2/+0 and haste. Chaos ensues. Each player who chose green chooses red, and vice versa. That's pretty interesting. How does that work, though, at the beginning of the first upkeep of the game? Do you have to know this is in the deck and choose it? Prime Minister's Cabinet Room. You can comment your turn to one target creature you control as a copy of target creature opponent controls. Chaos ensues, start with you. Creature you don't control. Exile each creature with the most votes or tie for the most votes. New York. We're getting Futurama cards now. Hold on. No, shut up. Beginning of your upkeep. Beginning of your combat. On turn on creature, artifacts you control from 3 vehicles. In addition to other types, gain flying, haste, and crew 1. Chaos ensues. Create a treasure token and a 2/2 white healing creature token. Pompeii. When you planeswalk here at the beginning of your upkeep, put an eruption counter on it. When you roll a blank on the planar dice, scry 2, then put an eruption counter on it. When chaos ensues, Pompeii deals damage to each creature and each player equal number of eruption counters on it, and each player sacrifices a land. Then planeswalk. That's really cool. I like that one a lot. On to the next one. We're going to do Paradox Power. And these are ones I haven't seen many episodes of. I really should get back into it. Because I like Peter Capaldi as an actor. Jodie Whittaker seems fine. I'm not going to mince words on that. So I don't think big deal about female doctor. We already had one. But you know how nerds get. Jump this out. Yeah. Cycling. Just in the back. Here we go. Deck box. The deck and stuff. Oh, it actually came out this time, so I won't forget it. It doesn't seem like there's too much variance in these. This one has like a little tinge of yellow or green to it. But, whatever. Where are we at? We're going to put, let's do Jodie Whittaker there. That's fine with me. Recycling. Deck box. This one is red, blue, green. Let's take a look at the 13th Doctor. Put the thick one with this on. Look at this. Cast a spell from anywhere other than your hand. Put a +1/+1 target creature. Give your end step, untap each creature with a counter on it. And the top card of your library return next turn you may play. So I guess that pretty synergistic together. We got Danny. Let's put this in there. Get over there. We got Danny Pink. We got Osgood. There's an alternate art from what I've seen recently. There's like a different depiction of this. I'm not sure how to get, but Twice Upon a Time. Become the Pilot. Stealing a creature is pretty cool. Quantum Misalignment. We got Nardole. Get better in frame. I like that guy. Flatline. We got Bill Potts. Into the Time Vortex. We got Dan Lewis. We got Flaming Tyrannosaurus. Put that off the side. Put Dan Lewis off to the side too. I want to use him in something weird. Ryan Sinclair. Return of the Past. Impending Flux of the Flux. There's Sisterhood of Karn. We got Nissa. We got Karn. We got Graham O'Brien. Carvanista. Little dog guy. That's cute. I don't remember that. Well, I guess this is the seasons I haven't watched. Foretold Soldier. Putting out, so I really like that card. Played against that in the other stream, and this is a really fun card. I was really excited when that one got spoiled. See what this one. River Song seems like it'd be a lot of fun to play. Just the we got the partners here. I think I pulled like a really cool foil of one and then just a normal of the other. So maybe I'll look into building that someday. Build a Strax deck, a little Stacks joke. I don't know. It's a badass art for this too. 12th Doctor. I like that. Fugitive Doctor. Really excited for this card as well. I think I ordered one because I also pulled a foil, but I bought the super fancy schmancy one, so that's gonna come in the mail soon. Frost Fair, Lorsch Fish, Lunar Hatchling. I think I pulled a foil. This is really pretty art. Really neat card as well. Heaven Sent has really baller looking art. I want to get a print of that. Last Night Together. We have River Song's Diary, Confession Dial, Clara Oswald, Chaos Warp, Cursed Mirror, yeah, I'm gonna put that in the deck. Carpet of Flowers reprint is pretty neat. Dreamer Cascade, Temple Mystery. Hello, sweetie. Ooh, Psychic Paper, putting that off the side. Sonic Screwdriver, putting that off the side. Stark TARDIS, Shards of Brilliance, Iraxa. That looks like a straight up magic card right there. Doesn't look like Doctor Who at all. Memory Worm, Decaying Time Loop. Not even trying that one. I'm not sure how to say that. Truth or Consequences. Bigger on the inside. That's what she said. Wreck-It Ralph, Arcane. I really should call her. We got Ponder reprint. I think twice reprint. I really like the art of that one. That's going to go in the deck. I'm switching now. Whatever it is in that one. Preordained looks really cool too. I'm going to head off the side. Cultivate. Search for Tomorrow. Farseek. Beast Within. Really neat art. Growth Spiral. Man, there's some really good reprints in this. I'm really glad I bought these. This is really cool too. I've seen this. I'll put that on the side. I sent a picture of my friend. Frontier Bivouac. Reliquary Tower. Myriad Temple. Path Ministry Command Tower. Putting this off the side. That seems pretty neat. And I really haven't looked too much at the. Oh, that actually looks pretty good. Grilled cheese pickles. Heh. Alright. Throw that in the box. Collect the pack, put it off the side. That goes recycling. Open up. Plains Chase. The Doctor's Childhood Barn. Creatures enter tapped. When chaos ensues for each opponent, choose up to one target non-land permanent opponent controls. Untap those permanents, they phase out. They can't phase in for as long as the Childhood Barn remains face up. Planeswalker planeswalks. When a player planeswalks, those permanents phase back in. Storm Cage Containment Facility. For each creature card in graveyard has escape. Yield its mana cost and exile 3 other cards from graveyard. Chaos ensues, detain target creature opponent controls until your next turn. Can't attack or block. Can't be active. The Drum. Mining the facility. When you roll a planar, ace creature controls gets +1 against haste till the turn. When chaos ensues, end the turn. Singing Towers of Delirium. Darillium. That's not how to spell my name. Each card in your hand without Foretell has it. Its Foretell cost equal to its mana cost reduced by 2. That's pretty much how Foretell kind of works anyway. Fixed Point in Time. We got another phenomenon. When you encounter it until your next turn, if a player would planeswalk as a result of one player dice, chaos ensues instead. Siege Viking Village. A little bit I know I've learned more recently. This is where Me the Immortal comes from. And I don't want to spoil too much for anyone who hasn't seen it. But also, I didn't learn too much either because I don't want to spoil for myself. North Pole Research Base. Santa Claus confirmed. Oh, they should have made a Santa Claus card. Just realized you can make little gift treasure tokens or something. Like every player gets a treasure, or a food token, like cookies or something. All right, there's something there. Page your upkeep, target opponent draws a card, creates a treasure token. Oh, if I read the card, I would have, I would have been over here. What's happening? You do have target. It's reading like stun, reading the chaos card. Temple of Atropos. Beginning of your post-combat main phase, there's an additional beginning phase after this phase. Untap, upkeep, draw. That's pretty neat. Chaos ensues, reverse Dr. Aim's turn order. Also very good. Kerblam Warehouse. When one or more creatures you control deal gamma damage to a player, create a treasure token. Then Chaos. Cyrus Artifact. Flip a coin, win the flip. Does 3 damage to any player. The Dining Car. Please lock here, get a food token. 66 seconds. Beginning of your upkeep, sacrifice creature with least toughest among creatures you control. Investigate. Chaos ensues. Activate abilities of artifact tokens. Cost 2 less. That's pretty neat. What's the last one? Alright. Last one. We got the Masters of Evil. By the 4th box open, I'd have a little bit easier time opening it, but none of these are really the same. But I am going to pull that out first, so I can just flop the table. The rest of this out. Cycle in there. Next box. Drop the rest of it. Grab the plane chase dice. Like, there's subtle differences. I think you can see from there on camera too, where they're not all quite the same color, but I don't know if it's much of a complaint because I'm not really complaining about it, but they probably could have made it a little more different. I think it's a fair critique of the set. Make it 4 different decks, make 4 different dice. Alright, this one's Grixis. Messed up too making Davros the thick card. They should have made Missy the thick card, but again, minor complaint. Okay, I thought that was there. Didn't want to open that one. Alright. Swipe to the top half. Davros is the thick card. In your end step, create a Dalek creature token. If opponent lost 3 or more life this turn, then each opponent who lost 3 or more life in their faces a villainous choice. We got Missy, another card I'm pretty excited to get. Another non-artifact creature dies, return to battle face down, tapped under your control. It's a 2/2 Cyberman artifact creature. And at the beginning of your end step, each opponent faces a villainous choice. Oh yeah, I guess I should read what this one will. You draw a card, or that player discards a card. That's the villainous choice there. This one is each artifact creature you control deals 1 damage to that opponent, or I draw a card, and chaos ensues, as in the plane chase to that. We got an Auton Soldier. I'm also going to put that on the side, like copy spells like that. Flood of Mars. When the Flood of Mars attacks, put a flood counter each another creature or land. It's a creature, becomes a copy of the Flood of Mars. If it's a land, it becomes an island. That's pretty good. We'll keep that on the side. We got a Cyber Conversion. Hunted by the Family. Got a little drone. This one, Vashta Narada, is the one to talk about the Shadow. I think that's the same episode. That's a really cool card too. I'm really excited to have that. And I'm putting it off the side as well. Time Reaper. Doomsday Confluence. Choose X. Choose the same mode more than once. Each player sacrifices an honor for a creature. 3/3 Dalek creature token. Everyone discards a card. I'm going to put that up. That's also a fun card. Oh, this is going in my Yargle deck for sure. If your upkeep, so you choose a number between 1 and 5 that hasn't been chosen. If you do, opponent guesses which number you chose, and you reveal the number you chose. If they guessed wrong, they lose life equal to the number they guessed, and you draw a card. If they guessed right, you sacrifice it. That is going into Yargle. We got Vizsla, Trullo. Yeah, I think I might have ordered one of this. That seems like a good card. I'm putting out this side as well. So it makes me sad. Death in Heaven. Delete. Snared by the Mara. Day of the Moon. Another favorite card in the set. Master Multiplied. I just love how I want to build a deck around this where Myriad make a token attacking each opponent, and I think it's exiled or sacrificing a turn, but it makes it so you can't sacrifice them because the legend rule, and it makes it so you can't sacrifice or exile tokens you control, so they just stay on the battlefield to keep swinging, keep making more. I really like this card. Master Mesmerist, Rassilon the War President, Master Gallifrey's End, the Veil Yard, you get a little extra Villainous Choice action there. Weeping Angel, I don't think I've seen yet outside of spoilers. I might be putting this in my Nazgul deck. The Beast. I would have went in Grenza if it was a smaller power. We got the Ronnie. We got Sycorax Commander. We got a really cool card I might be building around soon. Cyber Controller. We got Cult of Skaro. Also really cool ability. Dalek Emperor with Art by Mark Tadine. I like this card. Put that off the side. He's coming to town, so I'm going to sign that. Eshad, the Lone Cyberman. There's so many good cards in this set I want to build around. See, with Lord of the Rings, there's too many decks to build. Blink, Master Forged anew. Really like the art on this one as well. Cyberman Squadron, Cyber Ship, Wound Reflection, really cool reprint. Blasphemous Act, always fun to see reprinted. Oh, sad robot. Put off this side too, I'm going to use that. Sound of Drums, River of Tears, Burning Ruins, Sea Choke Estuary, Sunken Hollow, Pawns, all the lands. I'm just going to kind of blast through real quick. Renegade Silent, Zygon Infiltrator, kind of looks like the Ginger Dead Man. Don't Blink, Exterminate, Dalek Squadron. I really want to build a Dalek deck too. So many fun things I want to do, man. Great Intelligence Plan. I really like the art in this one too. It just makes me like a old prog rock metal album. Cybermat, Clockwork Droid, Dave Mustaine, Midnight Crusader Shuttle, Laser Screwdriver, and put off the side too. You don't want that. I really should call her. Thought Vessel, Mind Stone, Lightning Greaves, Propaganda. Ooh, that's going something. Feed the Swarm, Snuff Out. I like the art on that. I don't remember this episode either. Manosphere, Wayfarer's Bauble. That's cute. Talisman of Dominance, Talisman of Indulgence, Terminal Expanse, Command Tower, Thriving Moor, Path of Ancestry, Temple of the False God, Reliquary Tower, Crumbling Necropolis, I think I need. I'm a Cemetery, I'll grab as well. I really like these basics too. I'm going to find a home for them. Alien Angels. Well, that's pretty neat. I already opened half a booster box with my buddy. Saw some of these cards already, but there's still a lot of cards in here I haven't seen yet. That was a lot of fun. Oh, I'm not even done yet. What am I doing wrapping up? Looks like I opened the thing. Collector Sampler. We got our Planechase card. City of the Daleks. When you attack, target opponent loses X life, where X is the number of artifacts you control. Whenever Chaos is used for each opponent, create a 3/3 Dalek token with Menace. Attacks the opponent on this turn if able. Tokens gain haste. Sacrifice at the beginning of the next end step. The Moonbase. Low gravity. All creatures you have 2 against Flaunt on a turn. Activate only as a sorcery. Chaos ensues. Each opponent chooses the one target creature card in place graveyard. You make some Cybermen. Dalek Intensive Care. When you planeswalk here at the beginning of your upkeep, exile a non-Dalek creature you control. If you do, create a 3/3 black Dalek Artifact creature token with menace, gains haste on the turn. Chaos ensues. Target Dalek you control deals damage equal to its power to target creature you don't control. Buoy base 1. Beginning of your end step, go target creature controlled by the player to your left. When the chaos ensues, target creature gains Island Walk until on the turn. The Doctor's Tomb. If a creature would die, exile, and that creature's control loses 2 life. Chaos ensues, redistribute any number of players' life total. That's pretty fun. Each of players gets 1 life total back. Oh, so everyone has to have a life total back. Damn, I gotcha. Aplon Mortuarium. Beginning of your upkeep, put an exposure counter on Aplon Mortuarium, then you lose life equal to the number of counters on it. Chaos ensues, create 2 black alien angel artifact creature tokens with first strike, vigilance, and whenever an opponent casts a creature spell, this permanent isn't a creature until end of turn. Whoa, Unleash the Flux. When you counter it, each opponent sacrifices a non-land permanent. Then you flip a coin. If you lose a flip, repeat this process. Yuck. The Matrix of Time. When you planeswalk here, each player exils top card of the library during your turn. You play a land and cast spells, or among those cards, exile with it. Play a land. Use 3 life and exile top card of the library. Create 2 treasure tokens. Chaos. Hotel of Fears. That's kind of unsettling. Okay, so top card of your library. Lose life equals mana value. You may play that card this turn. Chaos ensues. Choose a color. Put X +1/+1 counters on the creature you control. Rest your devotion that color. Ooh. Then you sacrifice that creature. And Mondasian Colony Ship. Creature attacks gets +1/+1 to turn for each other creature its controller controls shares a creature type with it. Now, Chaos ensues. Turn target creature face down. Becomes a 2/2 Cyberman artifact creature. Oof. Well, that's the end of it. So, all in all, nice little stack of Planechase cards for my big old Planechase deck that I never get to play. And some fun stuff to add into some other decks. Really excited for this set, like I said, and I am planning on getting more content up soon. I'm going to open those booster packs separately. And I'll have more stuff eventually. But my lizard brain will not let me stop buying cards. I'll look forward in the future at some streams you can see on my Twitter at The Delicious God on Twitter. So check that out. Please like, comment, subscribe, watch my other videos. Recently hit 100 subscribers, which I guess allowed me to do this today. And I plan to do some more like Saturday morning streams. Everyone does late night. I'm always up early, so maybe I'll do like a little early morning thing. And if you catch it, you catch it. I'll say hi. And then if not, catch the rebroadcast. I guess it saves it. I'm hoping it saves it because I just wasted an hour of my life almost. If it didn't. Either way, if you watched, thank you for watching. Check me out on Twitter and Twitch. I'll have my links elsewhere. And until next time, as always, love you.